Hi guys, so today I am recording this instead of going live so that one, I can share it and leave it posted on my YouTube, and another that I can share it across social media platforms. Also, when I mess up, I've got a delete button, and all you fabulous people that stop by and say hi and everything when I'm on the live, I love that, but this is really, really important to me, and I don't want to get sidetracked and distracted because I ramble at the best of times and I'm not the best at speaking. Go figure. And it's just so important that I want to say what I want to say. Right, so I've even got my pad with what I want to say on, because it's something that I'm very passionate about, and it's took me a long time to get to here, and I don't want to mess it up, is the honest answer. So enough of me rambling, I have something to show you guys. So this, as you can see, is pretty. Look at that butterfly. But it's something more than pretty. It is about safety. Now, in theory, we was all taught that gel set at one of a few frequencies. Is this true? Yes. But when you're buying, how do you know what you're buying? Now, I have been buying lamps my entire nail career, and yeah, I bought 2 lamps from the same company. They say they're the same company. How do we know? How do we actually know that we're buying original, not a knockoff, and all this? And with all the problems and the allergies and the unqualified, that I'm not talking, and I don't want to rant about. Sorry, there's something on my brush and it's annoying me. I don't want to rant about that, because everybody starts out where they start out, and that's cool as long as they're safe, peace, love and sparkles. But the amount of allergies in the industry, and if you are affected for life, and not just for nails. There is such a wider span than you realise. And yes, I'm a brand, and yes, I sell, but I'm also a working nail tech. I have clients, and I have clients that I love and adore, that have supported me from the very beginning with some, and I mean hideous nails that I have done, and they've smiled and they've watched me improve, and I love these girls. I'm not prepared to put them at risk just for the sake of proper investment, and that's what I've done. I have taken my time, longer than I would have liked. I've taken my time to find something that I want, something that is going to do the job, something that goes with the system that I've created, and I have finally found that. I have got all my testing done, I have got everything that needs to be done, and in another video, because this one is going to be long enough and I don't want to bore you, I'm going to show you how you at home can do simple tests to make sure that whatever you're using is working. Because this is where the disposability of the lamps come into it, right? They say, how many thousand hours? No, right? But depending on how much you use it, what you use it for, how many clients a day, that is not going to last. And then what do? That lamp has to go in the bin, and you know what a freaking tree hugger I am. I don't like the disposable world we live in. So, my beast is not another knockoff that has somebody else's sticker on it. It's not. This beast is mine, and I've worked hard. So these, I'm just going to pull it out, and I have nails on, and there we go. Right, so this works differently. As you can see, there's the old-fashioned UV bulbs in. There is also lots and lots of LEDs. Right? Now, it also obviously has a tray, so you can do the pedicures and everything. And it has big ventilation, and it has buttons. Now here, right, it's got, I don't know if you can see it, it's got LED and lamp. So you can use different frequencies. You can, if you are setting an LED, you are using your LED bulbs. If you are needing a UV, you set it UV, and you are using your UV bulbs. Now, you're probably thinking I'm loco. That's possibly right. But if you're only using one frequency at a time, your bulbs are going to last longer anyway. And the difference in this lamp, yes, it's a beast. It is huge. It's a beast. I like it. Not a flimsy. I don't like flimsy. I like a beast. Anyway, I digress. The joyful thing about this, and the important thing about this, when your bulbs deteriorate, and they will, that is no reflection on the lamp. You use the bulbs, they will deteriorate. You don't get a bulb that sits in your living room and works forever. It doesn't. Not and do what it... bloody notification. Not and do what it needs to do. The given thing with the LED lamps is once they have deteriorated, and they do. I had a lamp and it was 6 months old, and one bulb went. And that affected my curing process. That's affecting my client. How do I know when that deteriorated? Was the undercure product? No, her gels were lasting fine. But when I'm filing off, am I causing an allergy? That's something I'm not happy with. So these LEDs, yes, the system is built, but like the old-fashioned UV bulbs come out, not many people use UV. I still do. Because, like, if I've got a black gel, the higher the pigment in your product, the harder it is for the light to penetrate to cure. It's common sense, yes? So, I still like UV. I think they're great. But we will be selling, I've not got them in yet because nobody has bought these lamps, whether you buy them or not, that's your business. But we will be selling replacement bulbs, yes in UV, but also where the UV goes, we are going to be selling replacement UV LED bulbs. So they will be combination bulbs that will go into your lamp. So that does not mean that when your bulbs have deteriorated, you have to throw the whole system away. Landfills, I'm not going to talk about that. You literally replace your bulbs. So yes, the lamp is an investment, but I was replacing my lamp every 12 months. Every 12 months. And they're not the cheapest. They're not from an original source. They're not the cheapest. Replacing a set of bulbs is way cheaper. So yeah, I'm a Yorkshire lass. But it's better for the environment, it's better for yourself. Those of you that, sorry, the light goes fuzzy. Those of you that have been in the industry longer will remember the old UV ones with the actual fuses in. You need to replace your fuse. Replace your fuse. It's not necessarily your power unit that's gone. Everybody's always trying to go forward and move forward and progress and make better. Sometimes some of the things we have are really great, they just needed a tweak. And this is that tweak. For me, obviously for me, I'm not saying whatever you use is right or wrong. This, for me and my system, is perfect. And I love it. And my clients love it. And because I'm going to keep this unit, I think I need to bring it out. So, right. I'm just checking my list because there is literally so much I wanted to go through. Yeah, the checking the equipment, right? Bit of foam, cure your gel, because with the clear, with my Chimera Super Clear, right? Because the light can penetrate it can cure. With this lamp, it can cure depending on how deep you want. Nobody wants a doorstep, but it can cure it. And it does it without a burn, because this is doing it right. If that makes sense. If you are experiencing heat spikes in what you're doing, it's either the lamp or it's that you're building them too thick and you need to take them down in layers. But this, I can build a full nail in the clear and not create a spike. It's beautiful. But yes, so we have gone and we have done this, and yes, in theory I would have liked it way before now, but proper time, proper testing. When I started out, I did the whole gel cures at a frequency. Like, yes, with your monomer you don't use the MMA stuff, but no, it does go much deeper than that, and it does, and I am a bit of a geek at heart, and I want to be safe, I want you to be safe, I want my clients to be safe, yeah, and Katie's article yesterday when she posted it on our support group, it's true, and yeah, but I've had this, those of you that caught the live with me doing one of the Christmas workshops will have seen this, because I was naughty and I showed it you, but nobody else has seen, and it's I've needed to do it right. There's sometimes you can go 50 miles an hour and it's not right. It's needed time, it's needed research, it's needed testing, and that is what this is, and this is what has took me so long. And yeah, I'm an acrylic girl. I love acrylic, but I was a gel girl before I was an acrylic girl. And I'm not saying I don't love acrylic, because I really do. Oh, that light is horrible. But I have different clients for different purposes, because not one thing fits all. So I do all kinds of nails, and this is wonderful. It does the job, and with the allergies and the burns and because some think that it's not, you know, with all the lifting and the nail problems, and I'm like, I see them and they break my heart, and I'm like, I feel sorry for the tech, I feel sorry for the client, but it's not worth it. I mean, we've been going since 2017, I haven't really ever pushed the gel. The colours are beautiful, and I've been using them for my clients for years, but I've never really gone, this is actually amazing. I've never done that, because there's always been that missing link. Yes, I don't have a thumb. I've got 9 on, but I've not built that one yet, because I hate my thumb. It's wonky. Please tell me I'm not the only one with a wonky nail, and it drives me crazy, so I haven't done it yet. I can't stress enough that I've been using it. The colours, I've got so many. That light is driving me crazy. There's so many, and they're so beautiful, and the Chimera is strong. It's lush. it's beautiful, but there's been that missing part, and now it's not. We are fully matched. My business partner, husband, better half, has been working his butt off for the new website because we want to go from where we are to where we want to be, and my website I built, but it was just a simple way that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, because it's not the greatest. But this is, when these go online this week, these are the start of a new era for us, because these are amazing. These gels are amazing, and more importantly, they are safe. And I see so much fear, and I see so much damage, and I'm like, I'm not here to make the industry a bad place. I'm here to do affordable, friendly products that are great because I hand create them. And yes, I hand create them, but I have them independently safety tested before they go on the market. I mean, every colour you see is not the first colour of that colour. Does that make sense? Potentially. Yes, I have a unicorn pencil. You're probably seeing, like, I've got Stargazer on. It's so pretty, look at that. But you're probably, when I launch it, you're probably seeing Stargazer 3.2 or 4.5 because I use it. Do I like it? Could it be better? I tweak it, I work with it. Above all, I'm a working tech. If my products didn't work, if they weren't good quality, if there was a problem, me and my clients know about it before anybody else. It was like when I did the Primalist Monomer. I didn't even want to put it online. I loved it. I'd had it 6 months before I even put a post, because I want to know, not just one infill, not just 2 infills. I want to know these gels, they've been used daily, weekly, monthly, they are used, they are tested, and that's what I wanted to say. And this is why I've recorded it, because there's no way I could have done that with people saying hello to me and not rambled. I've rambled, and I am sorry, but how's my brow shop? But yeah, I'm just checking that I've got everything that I want to say. So, why I've done it? Oh, yeah, why I've done it? We know why I've done it, because how can you be certain? How can, in your head, you know what's what, I know what's what. How do you know? And that's the bit that's got me. How do I know? So I've had it tested, and it is not dodgy, it's frozen. But that's by the way. I won't put a price on my clients. I won't put a price on my own. I got dodgy hips, people. I got dodgy joints. If I need a hip operation when I'm older, I cannot be allergic to anything. No. So my acrylics, my gels, I can't be causing an allergy. No. It is that important. And yes, anybody can develop an allergy at any point in time. Working carefully, working properly, and I am not going to go onto acrylic and big brushes and people that can't use them and they go, no. It isn't worth it for the gel, because so many people think, oh well, when I'm painting it, I don't get it all over the skin, or they get it on the skin anymore. Anyway, it's the filing it off as well. I've heard people were soaking in acetone and it's burning and itching, and I'm like, it should not be doing that. Not mine. Nobody's come at me We have had no allergies, we have had no problems. But it was time that we made sure of that. It was time that we went, there's nobody, I'm not happy to take the risk, but I didn't want to go down the hole. I wanted it, and I wanted it how I wanted it. This is what I wanted. Yes, it's not small. It's not. But it's built to last. Built to last, and that's what I'm doing. Making something that you and your clients can work with and trust in for years to come, because that's what we need. And that was all emotion. No. Okay, so I think I've covered everything. If there are any questions, if you want to discuss anything, I don't know which platform you're watching on this, because this will go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, personal page. There will be a lot of it, because it's an important message, and I have so many people that I see online, and they're like, oh, them gels look pretty, are you a match system? Yes, we are. We are. Now, I know so many people that ask that question and then are using a cheap knockoff lamp. That's not my problem. Yes, we are. And it's a beast, and it's beautiful. But it does the job. It does the job well. And it's not disposable. I'm just actually fiddling with the fuse. So yes, your bulb will deteriorate. Every bulb will. You can replace the bulbs, not the unit. You can replace your bulbs. So please, if you have any questions, any concerns, anything you want to know, message me. Everybody knows I have time for everybody. Oh, dodgy lighting. I have time for everybody. I don't have enough hours in my day, but I do have time for everybody. So whether you do 50 million clients a week, or whether you do one, if you have a safety question, ask it. I will answer it to the best of my knowledge. And when it comes to science shit, I love it. I've never been somebody that do this, do that. Why? Why am I doing it? How does it work? Why does it work? Can it work better? So yes, if you have a question about our system, I don't, as you all know, I don't answer questions on other people's. I have no opinions on other people's. That is part of the peace and harmony that lets me sleep on a night. But if you have a question about us, about our lamp, about our gels, about our acrylic, our glitter, our whatever and wherever, if you have a question, a comment, a concern, talk to us. I'll answer it. Post on our support group. Somebody will help if I'm busy. But I will get round to that post. Normally the same day, but it is the Christmas season that I am. This is before the crazy starts. Yeah, I'll see you all at New Year with a drink. Vibrating. Good. So, peace, love and sparkles, and yes, we have a shiny lamp. But it's a safety issue. And that's been eating away at me for a while. That has. And most know I'm not a face, I'm not an act, I am a genuine person. And I've been quiet. I have people I chat to daily, and even they know I've been quiet because I've been busting my butt. And I've been talking, and I've been researching, and I've been testing, and I am finally done. Am I asleep? But yeah, so this will be going online. Now, I I only have so many of them because I'm not somebody that is going to ram them down your throat. This video is done purely so that I can't help rambling. And I'm dyslexic. You all know me. I can't write what I want to say. Not and you will understand it. So I've done it, yes I ramble, but I've done it so that you can understand honestly where I'm coming from. And I can see the bags under my eyes. And no, I'm not pink anymore. It's depressing. No, it's not. It's lovely. I love it. But yeah, the main points are safe, replaceable, not disposable. I don't like the throwaway world we live in, but that's another issue. So yeah, any comments, any concerns, any questions? Even if you just want to say hi. Say hi. I love you all. So, have a good day, have a good week, have a good year, have a good Christmas. And I will see you all stuttering and shaking in the new year. Bye guys.